Hi everyone, today we're doing the 15th update for Phantom Brigade, and it's the Knowledge is Power update. My name is Nikita, I am the designer on the Phantom team, and today with me is Demi.
Hello. Yes, it is me, Demi. I am the junior community manager at BYG. And yeah, this is my second stream ever, my first Phantom stream. So I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, it's really cool. We shall see where we'll go in the campaign and showcase all the cool stuff we have to show this update. So, to start with, one of the big changes to the game is the menu screen. We have these awesome vignettes here with the mechs fighting it out. It's really cool. I think, yeah, there's quite a few of them, and they generally just scroll through them. And also, if you let go of the mouse and let the main menu sit for a bit, the menu nicely fades out, and you get to enjoy the show.
It's so pretty. I could just sit here and just watch this.
Yeah, I spent a couple of several times just kind of zoned out on the screen. It's really cool stuff. Also highlights all the cool weapons and moments that can be captured throughout the game in general as well. Okay, let's jump back into the game. So we'll continue where we left off last stream, which was we did that radio station mission where we lost Mel by accident. But yeah, you need to be careful though. It's pretty high level problems. And we'll showcase some other stuff that we updated or changed this update a bit later. One of the changes that we made to the game is we've updated something in the distance. Yeah, the events. So one of your pilots shouts out to you. They've been spotted. They've spotted something in the distance. When you look, you see what looks like a person under the tree. Interesting, deserters. As you get closer, you see that it's an enemy pilot. His clothes are filthy, and there's an ugly bruise on his forehead. Do you want to read the pilot stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. You've got to help me.
He cries.
He cries when he sees you. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna say that?
Okay,
I'll just do the part in quotes.
Okay. Could be an ambush boss, your pilot says. He turns to the enemy. Why'd they leave you here? The enemy pilot spits on the ground.
Didn't want to do this stuff anymore. It isn't right.
So a deserter then, your pilot asks.
That's what they called me. Will you help me or not?
Okay, let's...
What should we do?
Yeah, let's turn to chat. Looks like we have quite a few people. Yeah, hi Mr. Quinn, 13 Errands. Any suggestions, chat? What do you think we should do? Rescue? Rescue? Okay.
Rescue, okay.
Let's rescue them. Yeah, I suppose they'll stick with us for a bit. Let's see what that leads to. Need to be quite careful here. We're high level province and we're not that tough. Going to be a bit stealthy. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're kinda semi-safe.
Threading the needle.
Why did this enemy patrol needed to turn back? Don't alert? Okay, good. Okay, we'll turn back to safety and then try to find someone to fight in these like easier provinces. Don't want to be too high level. But yeah, quite a few things have changed with the game over the last couple of updates. There've been changes to the overworld, new events, new UI improvements. Oh no, okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, one of the big changes for this update is the briefing screen that we'll encounter shortly when we'll find something to attack. Mr. Quinn pointing out that the level 20 loot from the Elite Patrol would be pretty nice. Yeah, but also the state of our team, like, I think some of them are missing arms, legs, and weapons, so I'm not really in a state to be fighting level 20 stuff yet. The Flash Wind. Yeah. I see both of you clearly haven't seen the previous streams. How that went.
I did, and yeah, that was pretty tragic.
Yep. Yeah. That is the.
Maddie!
Oh, hey, Maddie.
Hello!
Welcome, welcome. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, regular patrol. Let's go with that. So, this is the new exciting stuff. We have the new briefing screen where we have the hologram of the map and where the enemies will spawn, where we will spawn, and where the retreat zones will be. We also added a lot more information for the upcoming mission. So, and we updated almost every single mission in the game to have better spawning positions for the enemies, and you have kind of presenting more or like different challenge and variety and utilizing more of the maps as well. So yeah, plenty of changes on that front. We also give some hints on what you might encounter in combat and kind of give you some suggestions of what to consider whilst attacking different enemies. So in this case, we're in the blitz scenario where we need to eliminate the enemies before the reinforcements arrive, and the reinforcement is usually pretty tough. So probably want faster mechs. Yeah, and then you can see the second wave here. More information about the enemy, that it's the special ops troops. Have you had a chance, Demi, to play with the new briefing flow and scenarios?
I haven't gotten in. I'm coming in fresh, but I agree with Marlon that we need shaky eyes. We need the shaky eyes emoji for emoticon.
Yeah, definitely. There is the holographic screen and all the information definitely look pretty much amazing. Like, yeah, and it's been
very
something
shiny.
Yeah, and it's been something that we wanted to add for a while, so it's good to see it making into the game. Okay, we want something that's pretty deadly. That. Yeah. We have our maximum rifles are actually pretty good. Go with those, and then who needs a shield?
Uh-oh. Living on the edge.
Well, we need to kill the enemies fast in this scenario, so heavy shields are not ideal. We'll give them a melee weapon. What kind of unit is that? 824. Just really name my units better.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the Sleipnir, I believe, was like one of the default unit names or mech names, and I followed the trend when I was naming my units with like the Norse mythology mounts. thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's neat. Okay, 992. Yeah, I used to name my mechs, but too many were lost, so they're numbers by this point.
Yeah, that's fair. You can't get too attached. It's like, you know, naming a stray dog or something.
And we do have a puppy in the game. Okay. I mean, we could probably go with the melee weapon theme. See how that will play out. I'll bring two kind of mixed melee weapon and... yeah, melee weapon marksman, and then maybe a missile. That's missing half of its body parts.
Oh, in the chat, we have a question. Can the workshop make upgraded equipment?
Yes. I don't think... yeah, we can't really view the workshop from here, but if I don't forget, we can look into it after combat, because we do need a lot more parts. We're kind of running low on equipment after a couple of tough battles. But yes, you would need additional materials that you can get from scrapping older parts and some blueprints for building the parts. But yes, both rare and uncommon parts can be built there. Everything is heavy when I need light stuff. Upper left. Being medium is fine. Let's see. Yeah, that looks decent. Or what kind of weapon I did? What's the missile next here? 13 one shot. He needs a shield. Okay, that's better. Maybe light handgun. Yeah. Okay, that looks like a solid team for this. I think our plan will be to sort of charge the enemy, eliminate them quickly, and then pull back. Because I think the enemies will come from the sides, so we can... if we take too long or like let them come to us, then we'll probably get cut off. Won't be ideal. Okay. Oh, and the other part of the briefing flow is now we get to see our team as they're about to go into battle, which, yeah, looks super cool. Should customize our mechs a bit more as well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you actually, if you customize your mechs like based on aesthetic purposes, or if you have a different strategy, if they're color coded.
Yeah, I usually color code them, like when I get the time, or like if I'm putting together like a nice team. I think the main team I had all got killed, so this is like the scrappy team where we're putting whatever parts we have together, so I'm not bothering too much coloring them. But usually when I get a nice set of equipment and build like solid mechs with specific archetypes, then I usually color them.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Someone says, seeing the actual map layout pre-fight is awesome. I agree. Yeah. That is pretty legit.
Really helps to plan the battle as well and kind of see where the enemies are, what to expect from them.
Yeah, form and function.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Let's see, we can do some... okay. Need to be careful. No shields. Everyone is super squishy. Into missile everything. actually. We know that they will be here. So we can target the ground ahead of time. By the time all of those missiles will land, all of them will be there. Now, both of these mechs will be in safety, and we still have 6 turns to attack. So we will take it a bit slow. Let's see. Go here. There is not that much cover on this side, so I'm trying to figure out a way to keep this mech alive. As it seems like everyone is targeting them, so I think the best chance would be to sort of keep them out of harm's way. And sort of do a small dance on the other side of this hill for a bit. And then when the enemy is done, we can close in and then attack with our melee weapon next turn. Okay, looks like a plan. Okay, missiles away. Okay, kinda.
Mr. Quinn says, do the dodge dance.
Yeah.
That is a legit strategy, look at that.
Yeah. Serpentine. No, all textbooks. Okay, we can probably actually get both of them with one melee attack, which would be pretty sweet. Maybe a bit early. Just out of range. Yeah, we can get that mech. And then, ooh, they're really firing at us. That unit doesn't, or I don't think this melee weapon is very staggering, so we cannot hope for the enemy to fall. But we might get them concussed or even disable their legs. So I'll pray that that will happen and go with that. And then the other enemy is targeting our neck. So we'll go to the side and start using our SMG at close range. What's usually your playstyle in the game?
I like to have a really balanced team, I'd say. So I tend to always have like a unit, at least one that has a shield, and then one that's like very lightweight, can get in and out, and just, you know what, actually I realized I've like never used a melee weapon either, but I do love the shield shotgun combo. Normally pretty devastating. I always have at least one unit that's capable of that.
Nice.
Mr. Quinn says, a unit whom is an absolute unit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Shield and shotgun combo, especially on a heavier mech, can be a real nice way to deal a lot of damage.
Yes. And I do love just completely ramming into the enemy mech with a heavy mech first. I love collision warnings. I'm like, I know what I'm about.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. The 13 ERMS, but you say 1 sniper, 1 heavy gunner, 1 medium range marksman, and 1 close range with a shoddy and shield. Yeah, balanced. It's a good strat. Berms. Okay. 1-3 is the B. Got it. The berms. Marlon says, so wild being off this project for a while and seeing all the new stuff. Eyes emoji. I know.
Okay, so one of the missiles landed, dealt some nice distributed damage. As we expected, this mech got knocked off, and then some of our missiles are doing some flips and spins. Hopefully they will kind of loop back in and hit this enemy, like this one specifically. And then, yeah, nice. This enemy is ejecting. Let's see what kind of armor they have. Striker. So they have a light set, so it's nice. We need more light armors, especially level 12. I think it's more than what we have, so we can upgrade our units after this battle. Always good to see that. And we'll we'll send some of our units retreating and kind of let this marksman rifle unit clean up the battlefield a bit. They can overheat a bit, that's fine. Maybe send a couple of chaser missiles, just for good measure. Yeah, I think that should be enough.
So you don't mind overheating then?
No, that's the exact polar opposite. On these streams, it's strongly encouraged.
Oh, right. The berm says, seeing the ejection pods is such a cool touch. Yes, I agree. All the details.
Yes, run, you fools! Nice. Let's see if the missiles will finish them.
One thing I'm bad about is just letting inactive mechs just kind of, I love to just completely destroy them. Not great for looting, etc. But I don't know. It's just gotta complete it.
Yeah.
Wolfus on YouTube says, love the game. I have put around 90 hours in it. It's quite addicting. The physics in this game are unbelievably good. Killing the last enemy with your last mech with no arms. Yes. I was going to say, I saw somebody stream the other day. It was like their first or second battle. I can't remember when I tuned in. But they had literally no weapons left and they had one enemy left and they just rammed into them. And I thought, oh, you know, they lost. Nope. Victory. It was a pretty good moment, I gotta say.
Yeah, no retreat, no surrender. Fighting until the mech is standing, so.
Exactly. Seth90, I believe, is how you say this name. Is there a way to shoot down incoming missiles?
Not at the moment, but you can break their lock. So if the missile is targeting you, you can dash away, and that will force it to just go straight instead of on your mech. So that's a pretty reliable way of dodging some missiles, but you need to be very good with timing it, where that break of locking only works for like a split second, so you need to trigger the dash right before the missiles are about to hit you. Okay, ooh. Oh, no. I'm going to take this. Okay, what kind of stuff do we want here? Need armor. Blackbird is good. Kinda don't need weapons, we can salvage it for parts. Assault rifle would be nice, we don't have those. And then we need some light parts. Ooh, Dissipation Plus. That's good. A lot of the common parts, they usually have some like bad perks on them, but occasionally you might get a good one, something like this, where it has Dissipation on it. So Those are usually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think there is... Integrity plus is nice. Great. Okay, perfect. 110 out of 110. Oh, and somebody was asking about the workshop stuff as well. So, in the workshop you have these projects, and then different projects will give you different things. For example, the melee weapon project, you have a couple of different blueprints that you could be using to build parts, and you can build them at different rarities as well, and those require supplies, but also components, either rare or uncommon, and then the common one requires only the charges and supply. And the way you get those components is by dismantling parts. So let's say right now we have quite a lot of like lower level parts that we don't really need, so we can go ahead and sort of dismantle all of them for some extra rare components and maybe build some parts. Well, do you have any favorite weapons, Benny?
Honestly, no, and I'm not. Well, I'm not great at like remembering the specific name of the weapon, but I guess in just terms of weapon class, I do love just assault rifles for their versatility, I guess. But shotguns are pretty satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get much more specific than that. I gotta dip into melee though. That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, the melee weapons are usually pretty powerful as well. Okay. So dismantled a couple of parts. Let's see how many components do we have. So, oh, we have no charges, I think, for... Well, we can build like a rare Asgard of level 11, but I really want some of the other parts. Yeah, maybe let's build a couple of mech frames just in case. Seems like we're just on 4. It's usually a good idea to have some spare. Yeah, we don't have that, or we have 12. Could build like an Asgard arm just to hold the weapon. And repair our mechs and continue on our adventure. So let's see, we have a couple of bases here. We could actually try liberating this province maybe on this stream.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, we've been gradually kind of making our way through the country.
Pretty good. That's progress.
Yeah, what do you think? Should we go straight for the base, or city, or some mining facilities?
We could start small. Uh-oh, looks like there's a patrol, so... I don't know, maybe the city?
City? Okay.
I'll let you decide.
Let's try the city. It's been a while since we had a city fight, so... Oh. Okay, well, we need to run away quickly after the city fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so with city fights, as I said before, we sort of revamped a lot of the scenarios. So now enemies in settlements are usually spawning closer to kind of defensive positions, and it's a bit more difficult to start those fights, well, because Phantom Brigade usually starts just on the outskirts of the city. So enemies can be pretty entrenched in those locations. And usually, I think, yeah, we could bring the full squad. There is no reinforcement, so we're not intending to run away. Maybe we can customize them to be a bit tougher. Let's this 14 speed, 14 speed. Let's make this mech into a heavy.
Are you gonna give him a shield? Yeah.
Yeah, going to go with that shotgun shield combo if we have a shotgun. Yeah, we do. Let's see. Damage plus plus, scatter plus plus. Oh, one thing as well that some people might not know, but you can now toggle between detailed stats and compact stats for more information about the weapons, if you're into that sort of stuff. And it will just stay around so you can compare a lot more information. I really like the automatic shotguns. They tend to be very good for large bursts of damage, so I'll go with that. And then we're already at 15 speed, surprisingly, for a frame that's quite heavy. So you can always go heavier.
Arrive!
Nice speed is okay. Maybe we can give power out participation. Yeah, let's go with this.
Thank you for the raid, Tic Tac Foe.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, today we're streaming the 15th update for Phantom Brigade. It's the Knowledge is Power. We added quite a lot of new stuff. The main menu was revamped and kind of now has a really nice animated background that showcases all the cool stuff that you can encounter in Phantom Brigade. And then we also revamped the briefing screen, and we'll show that in a bit after I'm done customizing the mechs. Oh, we already actually had a shotgun and shield. Maybe we can bring two of them, run them as a deadly team.
Yeah. Tic Tac Foe says Phantom Brigade is looking great. Can't wait to jump into it again. Yeah. Can't wait to have you again. Lots of new stuff coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, and if you have any feedback, our Discord channel is always open, and the team usually pretty good at responding to all the feedback that we get there, so yeah. It's always great to hear what people think about the game and how it can be improved. So yeah, we'll have this, I'll give a lot of my mechs missile weapons, because usually in towns you want some kind of indirect fire weapon to curve over buildings. And then all of their secondaries will be kind of, they will move as a, or actually I'll finish customizing and then walk through the strategy that we're going to use. Let's go with the plus there. Or mass, heat, mass. Let's go with heat. So, okay, it looks like here the enemy is kind of deploying in these building areas, and we're kind of surrounded by them. So I think what we'll try to do is, we have quite a lot of missile weapons and 2 shotgun units, and what we'll try to do is sort of flank around them, get rid of these 2 mechs here, and then loop around to finish this bulk of enemy units. And
like it.
Yeah, those are usually Spec Ops. They're usually very mech heavy in comparison to other factions of the invading forces, so I won't expect too many tanks in here, and they tend to kind of clump up a bit more, so we should be able to kind of effectively kite them around and let them come to us as we use our shotguns and missiles to deal damage over time. And yeah, you can see our team laid out as well on the new briefing screen. This mech stuck around for a while, so you can see more color in it. The rest are more stock parts, haven't earned their liveries yet.
I love that. It's very realistic. They're very just makeshift, slapped together, desperate rebels.
Yeah, just barely scrambling the parts together to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, very nice.
Tic Tac Foe says, oh, sorry. Tic Tac Foe says, I did the same in XCOM. Recruits had to earn their colors. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they gotta become established.
Yeah, nice veterans. Yeah, what a nice small town. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. So it looks like they have a couple of heavy units, or actually quite a lot of heavy units.
Yeah, wow.
There is one ultra heavy, which we'll need to be very careful around with that heavy machine gun. A lot of shielded units, surprisingly as well. So, I mean, kind of makes sense. It's a kind of guarded city, so not much point having lighter units. Though it seems like they still have a couple of lighter scouts with shields and assault rifles, or SMGs. Yeah, at least there is no giant beam weapon that could cut through half of those buildings, so that's good. They sometimes spawn with that.
Be pretty entertaining though.
Yeah, it looks like the enemy commander unit is the one with the beefy heavy weapon. So, pretty elite team defending the town. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of the lighter units first and then kind of let the slower units wander towards us. They won't do... It kind of will damage the city, but at least they will not do too much damage to us. Okay. Missile, missile, missile. So all of you will start making your way here. I think we'll kind of take it slow with this mission and be a little bit more careful, not to get too damaged, considering that there's so many enemies. Wait here and then keep firing missiles from cover. Our dedicated launcher mech will take a high ground and we'll focus fire on one mech and make it a bit easier to kill them. Okay, those two should be dealt with, and then those are our light mechs, and the heavier mechs will start by... What are they going to? Would be nice to get rid of this heavy unit that will start leveling the town. Let's see, this is a medium, we're a heavy. Oh. Here. And then just kind of let them do all the firing for a bit, and early in the next turn we will be able to then open up as well. In perfect range here.
Yeah, one thing that I do like to do is like find a high perch and then, you know, take the higher ground, get good line of sight, but then unfortunately, then get destroyed, I guess, because then they also have line of sight of me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one benefit, I guess, of this map is there's lots of cover, so you can always play it safe.
Yeah, but it's good fun as well, kind of jumping on buildings and running along them. Especially...
Yeah, that's the thing. I know. I just love climbing things and just being like traversing the map in just different ways, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, this kind of looks like a plan. Don't think I... okay, maybe this is not ideal. We're kind of getting bombarded here with the machine gun fire. That will not end good. Let's go behind the building. We can soak up all the machine gun fire. And as we approach the enemies here, we'll start doing the shotgunning.
They don't know what hit them.
Yeah. We know the future, they don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, that looks decent enough. And then all of those buildings...
Looking pretty good.
Okay, missiles away. That missile didn't clear the building. That one will.
Oh.
Okay, this... Okay, this already is going to end poorly.
Ouch.
Oh, well. First turn knocked out. Nice. Well.
Well.
That wasn't a good start.
I feel like I foreshadowed that.
Yeah, standing on top of roofs with heavy... Okay, maybe, yeah. I suspect this battle will not end well, but... we can see. These two heavy minigunners will be a big problem.
Mr. Quinn says, or Adelaide says, just knocked out and falling off a roof. And Mr. Quinn says, better to do it that way around than the other.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah, you don't have a shield, so... right behind the building for a bit, and then... maybe we can align the enemy fire with their friend. Like this. And as they get closer, we'll start firing as well. This will not end poorly. So... okay. Yeah. This unit... I think change of priorities. We'll switch to attacking the heavy units first. Okay, they... Okay, good. At least this unit will not be firing at us.
Nice. Oh, ouch.
Oh, that was nice. One down.
Fireworks.
Yeah. And we need to win by this point, otherwise we're leaving the snack behind. So.
Yes. We have to... No one gets left behind. We gotta...
Well, I don't know about that, but... Let's...
Yeah, okay, so yeah, based on the track record, people do get left behind. Just not ideally, I guess.
Yeah. Wasn't the intention.
R.I.P. Mel.
Oh,
Mel Jr.
Yeah, Mel was knocked out, so maybe Mel is still alive.
Oh, that's true.
Captured by...
Yeah, that'd be like... positive.
Yeah.
Adelaide says nothing like waking up in your mech surrounded by enemy forces. Yeah, maybe she's a defector. I don't know how that went.
Part of the Phantom Brigade training protocol.
Yeah. Seth90 says, Phantom Brigade pilots never die. They are only MIA. Yeah, I'll say that. That's true.
This is secondary one. Yeah, at least everyone is aiming at this one unit. So we can quickly dash into cover and then maybe come back. They're not going to be firing at us. I think we can keep on firing at those mechs in the back, chipping away at their armor. This poor building.
I don't know how it's still standing, actually. It's that's some pretty good craftsmanship.
Yeah, the construction is impeccable in this country.
Oh my god.
Solid buildings. They should start building mechs out of the same material.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They have machine gun. Machine gun is not good. There used to be 2 enemy light mechs. Where did the other one go? I think we killed it. Don't see it anywhere. Interesting.
Mr. Quinn says it's a nice little starter home right in the center of town, ready to move into, just needs a little modernizing. Yeah, it's a fixer-upper. It's... What's the opposite of cozy? It's open concept. That's what it is.
Nice breeze going through.
Yeah. Lots of pros.
These units are so annoying. They're so heavy and they have recovering armor, so I need my damage dealing mechs to kill them. The missiles just won't do against anything that's recovering. Needs support.
Right.
If I had the...
Adelaide...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Adelaide says, excellent views, interior balconies, spacious interiors, very spacious interior. It's basically the exterior. Tic Tac Toe says, a nice sunroom. And Adelaide also, yeah, she's a real fixer-upper. I can see it now on HGTV. Or HGPB.
No, no puns.
Yes! It's the BYG's motto.
Puns.
Jack says, no puns? Is this a BYG stream? Exactly. Thank you.
I'm outnumbered and outgunned when it comes to puns. Oh, Thetragon, we have both chats for Twitch and YouTube available at the same time.
Oh, yes. I'll try to be better about watching YouTube as well.
Do you see the same thing I'm seeing, where you can see both chats at the same time? Or do you see only one?
No. No, I see actually the one like on the stream itself. I do see that, but I don't have any other interface. Adelaide says, I'm happy to join and help out on that front from time to time. It shows the chat log from the stream on the bottom left. Yes, yes.
Oh, there's so much happening. It's like trying to figure out how to not get shot and shoot at the same time. It's like juggling chainsaws.
The eternal struggle.
Yeah. It's like I would cue the actions and then I would be scrolling through it and it's like, ah yes, the deadly minigunners are also shooting at me from the other direction.
Petragon says, okay, no, it's fine. It's pretty dead here, just stopping by. Yeah. Twitch tends to be a little more crowded than the YouTube, but yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
It's like staring into the Matrix. Okay, I think that kinda works. Okay, please just crash. Who crashed? They crashed. Good! That's what we want.
Yes.
And then you're shielded.
That's the best part.
Yes. Yes! Yes, you shoot your friend. Yes.
Turning it around.
Oh no, no. Keep shooting the friend, not me.
Oh.
Okay, there will be ejecting, that's good. This machine gun mech will be
Okay,
good. I think we need to reposition. These buildings are no longer a solid defense. Let's run away for a bit.
Yes, I agree, Adelaide. That gun is supremely dangerous. Most of them tend to be.
Every gun is dangerous. That's the point.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the moral of the story.
A double-edged sword. They're dangerous to them and to us.
Yeah.
Let's see. Everyone is firing. This mech will not get a breather. So we can shield here. Actually, oh yeah, they have a ton of health. We're not killing them this turn. Okay, you're just going to shield a bunch. Oh, there are shielding damage. Fire.
Not to jinx it, but Foxtrot's doing pretty well so far.
That can change very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, you running. Hopefully don't get concussed whilst getting shot in the back. You need to run there, actually. They need like a break so they can recover their armor. Like chill in the back for the fire some missiles. And then you can run here, and then who are you firing at? Okay. What is this? Oh. Barely standing. Foxtrot is doing well because they have the heaviest armor in the game. Covered by the heaviest shield in the game, so... like, for comparison, they have, what? 1.5k armor. This mech only has 500. So...
Right.
And a shield that has 2k armor. So.
Yeah, that always helps.
Yeah, I can just be chilling in the middle of a firestorm and be fine. I think we're all prioritized. And align them, and then bring them. Something like that. Fire, 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 fire. Start shielding. Keep shielding. Continue shielding. You're just going to chill in the back.
Yeah, it's gonna go in timeout.
Yeah, they have some regenerative armor, but they've been just fired at all the time. Need a break.
Yeah. Yeah.
And really be prioritizing one mech instead of multiples. There are that, so you can align them like this. Okay. See how this will go. Fire, fire, fire. Shield is getting damaged. That's okay. They're getting damaged. Okay, at least we kind of like... What I've been trying to do is sort of align the two big guns with all of their friends in the middle. So as the big guns are firing, we can kind of line them up with the enemies, so they soak up all the damage. Now that we're sort of got a nice position, we can start really opening up with this unit, because they still have a lot of their core health, even though the shield soaked up most of the damage here. And
Yeah.
this unit, I think they're not getting attacked this turn, so they can help eliminate this unit by just kind of firing one like control missile. And then I think what we will do is, this is a pretty beefy unit, but this one is light, and I think we'll get rid of this unit first, and then at the very end we'll try to carefully dispose of those. I'll go with that strategy.
Good plan.
All of this armor, all of it's coming back. Back in action. Back in action. Yeah, Adelaide mentioning that that gun is very dangerous. It is indeed. Okay. You'll have a burst of them. Yes, fire at your friend. Precisely what we want. Oh, nope!
Oh
Alright.
no!
Come on!
That house! Oh no.
That's okay, all houses in Phantom
Bro.
Brigade are filled with fireworks. So,
Yeah.
there's a lot of explosions happening.
I think we're gonna have to maybe take that one off the market. I don't know how appealing it is anymore. I don't know how we can spin this one.
Renovating opportunities. Build a new modern district.
Yeah. Mr. Quinn says, hearts and minds, Nikita, hearts and minds, and Seth 90 says, free real estate, sort of. Yeah, it's free real estate. That we're charging for. Adelaide says, ah yes, you've liberated this town from the crushing grip of gravity. Yeah. And there's lots of light. Lots of open light sources from all the explosions.
It's, you know, it's the...
Basically glowing.
Yeah, it's the indication of the bright future that awaits this town after all the renovation. You know.
Taking it pretty far.
The brightest of future. The other part that's nice about... I really like the wider set, because not only it's insanely heavy, you can pretty much barely move with it, but it has insanely good dissipation as well. So with some weapons you can just... like, if you can settle into a nice position where all the enemies are coming towards you, you can just keep on firing non-stop.
Yeah. Do that, that's... Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Nikita, hold my beer. Yeah, tear down this town. The whole house, everything.
Well,
whole
you know,
game.
we're keeping it the damage localized. Look, the rest of it is pristine.
Yeah, that's true, actually. It's a controlled burn and a controlled explosion.
Nice.
Oh, well.
I'm going to hide behind this building. What are those heavy minigunners are up to? One of them is just running, the other one is kinda also just running. Yeah, it looks like they're mostly just cooling down from all the firing. And they're firing at this mech. That's okay. I really wish this unit kinda moved over here. But maybe we can do another loop around these buildings and then bring the line of sight like this and start remodeling this part of town.
Remodeling. That is a great way to put it. Yeah.
Okay, this is not good. Oops.
I don't know if roofs are supposed to do that. Flip that many times.
Well, there are bright lights, you know. What is happening behind there is really a question.
It's all obscured, you know. Hannah says, game needs more bloom. Exactly. Definitely we need more bloom going on. That way you don't have to see any of the remodeling that we're doing here.
Remodel. Such a good word. Put it in on a banner in Phantom Brigade mobile base.
Yeah. It's just a construction van. Don't worry about it, guys.
You joke, it's actually not too far from a construction van. And
Yeah.
re-equipped like industrial support vehicle, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually something that our community might want to look into the future for. There will be some changes upcoming soon when it comes to how the mobile base related thing. Okay, we're not in a very good. So this dangerous unit is attacking our. They really like this unit because it's the very damage dealing over time, and it's
yeah.
yeah, and they're good range. So try aligning them. We're lucky. Like firing, and then as soon as I align it with this mech, they stop firing. But we can align for future stuff. Just need to be careful to move as fast as I can. We sort of obliterated those two buildings or remodeled them, and this building will follow suit. So
yeah.
there is absolutely.
There goes the cover.
Yeah, there is no cover whatsoever. So I think even though we will take a lot of heat damage for doing this, we kinda don't have much choice. But this unit is relatively fast. I think we should be alright. And then maybe we can even get some of those last shots going into their friend. This is very dangerous, where this unit is sort of directly in the middle of their ideal line of fire. So I think we'll try to align them like this, and then I think they're being fired at as well. Oh no, they're firing at this unit. So this unit they will cross paths, and then we'll go like this, get in the ideal range. Are they crashing? Let's hope they don't crash while they're doing this maneuver. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, don't join your friend's line of fire. Oh, they have just slightly different movement speed. Okay, you can go here and then we'll dash. And dash it. Need to dash there. Look like this? Yeah! That's the lines we want to see. Yeah. Big brain plans. Okay. Oh. Oh, got some damage into their front. Oh. Okay, you're going to just fire with your shotgun. You're going to do some fancy roof hopping. Oh. Like that. Right behind the building. Everything has so much health. Them Spec Ops units with their good gear.
No, they're kitted out.
Are there any enemies that you notice that are kind of frustrating to fight against, or kind of tricky?
I would say any like any unit that has like a long range weapon. I would say like missiles, etc. I don't know. It depends. Depends on the context. I do love bullying tanks though.
Huh.
Those are. Oh yeah.
Well,
I was say, do we? I was like, how is that not blocked? All right.
well, they just cut straight through it, right? They sort of.
They did. Yep.
Yeah, buildings are nice, but you need to. Like, I shouldn't have just stood there after I did all the dashing. Like, I want to be doing something like this as I lob the missiles over buildings. Do the dodging dance.
The dodge dance, yes.
And we killed that unit. Okay. 2 to go. What do I want to do? I don't want to move this one. How much damage did they do? 1.
That says wiggle that mech. Yeah, always stay wiggling. That should be the tagline.
Yeah.
Wiggle that mech.
Maybe we can dash here and do like a close bye-bye like this. Here, quick dash here, keep them in line of sight, then
yeah, that's good.
Still hit us in the back quite a bit, which is not ideal, but better than nothing.
Seth90 says, try spitting, that's a good trick. And it's in quotes. I feel like that's a reference to something that I may not get. Mr. Quinn says, it makes me happy when you move like that.
Nice.
Makes me, yeah, it's a good thing that puns are being allowed.
Yes. Oh, that health goes down so fast.
Oh my god.
Let's bring this unit forward.
Foxtrot, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, they're used to it.
Allie, it says puns are critical to good team morale. Yeah,
That's critical damage.
I can see that. Just mid-battle making puns over comms, because they all just explode.
Yeah. Pilots get instantly 100% concussion. Who is that unit behind? Oh, heavy. We can align them like this. Yeah. Will they collide? They will probably collide. Okay, move them here and then dash ahead. Let's see, hopefully we can soak up another, like, hopefully it won't be over 1k of damage. That should bear it of time. And then they're fine with this mech. They will keep running behind buildings. Then I think I'll start bringing them forward so we can utilize their melee weapon as well.
Yeah.
Now that's a bit safer for them on the front line. Ouch.
Oh.
Okay, this will...
Wow.
Oh. I see, blending with the ruins.
What is happening here?
So our mech, they crashed into the enemy mech as they exploded.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of now blending with the rubble, I see. But it's actually okay-ish that happened. It's all part of the plan.
It's
because,
camouflage.
Yeah, because now that we fell down, the enemy shoot over us. So actually, it's nice that we are like on the ground for the duration of the action. Because when the enemy mech exploded, then all of that fire would have gone into us. But due to like, it looks like there's like a random enemy shield that like sticking out that's somewhat protecting us as well. So from like an old enemy corpse, which is pretty neat. Like
that
perfect.
is. Oh my god, that's perfect.
Environmental cover.
All according to plan.
Yes. Yes.
Adelaide says, "Play dead. Maybe they won't see you." Yeah, there you go. Mr. Quinn also, just play dead. Adelaide says his arm is just wedged, holding up the shield. Yeah. He decided to switch teams just before he ejected or whatever it was that happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's protecting us now.
Okay, last enemy unit to go. Fire all weapons.
So close.
Shotguns for days! Finish them. Finish them with melee weapons.
Yeah, Adelaide says, this is why I love physical simulation. I know, like the most random things will just come in clutch at the very end.
Yes.
You never know.
Oh, okay.
Some victory shots there at the end.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this mech we get to keep. This building survived against all odds.
Yes. It did, actually. Mr. Quinn says Stoffy's already dead. Yeah, well, we had to show off a little bit. It's quite the battle.
But we did get a lot of shiny loot. Though all of it is destroyed. Where was that leader unit with the heavy weapons? I wonder heavy weapons. Machine gun. Ah, yes, the ultra heavy. So this one is scatter plus plus. And then where was the other one? MG torrent. Power. This one is duration plus plus. What is duration? Okay. So it will. Okay, so it will do more damage in burst. Output per hit, output per second. Output control. So we want the output per second to be higher. Passive 482 and 74. And then this one is okay, yeah, that one is that one's better. We have a big gun now. Big gun, best gun.
Mm-hmm. Bigger is better sometimes. Love.
Get all the rare parts.
Nice.
I think this one we don't need. We want that, but not. Space. I think we already have a launcher, but benefit parts. Building a level 13 pouch set would be neat. Let's salvage some more and get a helch set instead. Okay, that looks like yeah, we can maybe build like a heavy helch set. I think that would be pretty cool with the ultra heavy.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh!
Light bulb.
What? Right away.
Let's see if we can. Okay, clear up the. Okay, that's fine. Slight bug. But yeah, we got an event as well where the enemy kind of needed to skip for it, but they got a kidnapped event. So it looks like that city. They kidnapped some villagers from it and brought them to the enemy base. So we will try to see and rescue them. Because that will be our next objective after we run away from this patrol. Let's sneak for a bit, then go to the side and let them pass.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh god.
You see nothing. No.
Oh no.
Oh,
Black down.
yeah. As you wind through the country roads, the mobile base, on the mobile base, one of your pilots calls out to tell you that someone is outside, waving for your attention. Do we continue on, or?
Yeah, that's the chat. What should we do? Assist or ditch him?
Flee.
Flee. Okay.
Okay. No time.
You're
Running
on your
away from
own.
patrols. Oh! They're pincer maneuvering.
Oh my god. We're cornered.
Oh. So. Oh. Breach the gap. Oh, okay, there.
Do it. Oh.
Nice.
The overworld is so fun. It's so engaging.
Getting to the base will be tough because there's so many of them up here. Oh. I don't want to attract attention. Okay, let's wait for the mech frame to repair and then we can go into battle.
Oh, that says, plot twist, they weren't kidnapped, they were relocated because you destroyed their homes. Yep, it's possible. It's possible.
Details. Details.
You know.
Okay, let's see. So, we want to build a... Well, I suppose this is the perfect opportunity to build a new mech. Just as we remodeled the town, we shall remodel one of our mechs.
Beth again says it's basically 3D Pac-Man. Yeah. Yeah, there's some similarities there.
Oh, I'm missing one health part for the legs.
Uh-oh. We're gonna be a little bit lopsided. Okay, I love the look of those.
We can use the metal things on the legs to help hold the ultra heavy.
Yeah.
Just let the arms.
It's not just for aesthetics.
Yeah, function. Let's color it something neat. These
That is really...
These are the Spec Ops liveries.
I love the Spec Ops. Yeah, I love anything that's iridescent, actually.
I have like the full set of those, like the iridescent ones.
Mm-hmm.
So shiny.
Adelaide says, nothing says stealth quite like shiny gold accents. You know what? Sometimes it's worth it.
We're not afraid of invaders. Actively seeking them out.
Yeah. We gotta lure them in.
I really like these, like the more natural patterns, but they're not that threatening. We need something that speaks death. Full red or partially red?
Maybe partially red. I like that.
The partially red one?
Yeah, Officer B, maybe.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Maybe make the gun gold.
Ooh, yeah, I know. I always love making the weapon, like, completely mismatched just to have it stick out. Ooh.
Nice.
like that.
Perfect. Okay, what else can we... Okay, this unit is... Oh, beat 5. So slow. Okay, let's... Power mass. Hydraulics 3.7. Some of hydraulics and put them gyro instead. Or reactor? No, let it be gyro. Then thrusters, move distance. Fucking powers. $86. Yeah. Or
Mr. Quinn says you have to look cool, otherwise the other mechs will laugh at you. Yes, and Adelaide says your mech looks like a Sith Lord. Yeah,
yes.
the best thing possible.
Unlimited power.
Yeah, it's all the red lights bouncing off of it too. I feel.
Are we the baddies? Okay.
Really makes.
That's fine. Do I want to change any other units? Other ones kind of were okay. I think this melee shield unit didn't really do too much, so might give them like a better, instead of melee, give them a better secondary, so they can at least do a bit more close quarters combat, something like that. Work. Okay, we got an elimination mission. Need to kill off all the units. Interesting.
I didn't realize you had another Mel pilot.
Oh yeah. Huh. Maybe we recovered Mel.
Did Mel have like a twin or something?
Well, you know, the cloning facility in the mountain base got up and running.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Shiny necks. It's a pretty beefy, heavy team unit.
And they're stylish too.
Yeah.
So that's what really matters.
Ready for battle. Okay. What kind of units are those? Support, striker, and I assume those would be like striker, vanguard. Okay. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Incendiary though, I need to be careful with those weapons. Okay. Take a nice high ground and open fire.
Adelaide says, "What's with the moats on green?"
Oh, those? Yeah, looks like some kind of visual artifact.
Oh yeah.
I think those are known. We've seen them in the past.
Adelaide says, "I think something didn't clear the buffer."
Maybe. pull back for a bit and let them fire, and we'll use the missile weapons to take damage. This is a lot of heat. Maybe see how much actual damage it will do. Not too bad.
Yo, Guardian Mehmed on YouTube. Yo.
Hello, hello. Yeah, that unit will be so dead by the end of this year. Alright. We will come to the side and...
Alexa is saying, oh, I know that one. Assuming that is about the little moats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's a good way to describe them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we encountered those in the past. And like, do a slight flanking maneuver here. Get 2 actions. Yep, that looks okay. I don't remember who these projectiles were meant for.
Adelaide says, stop breaking the game, Nikita, LOL. Guardian on YouTube, the title Knowledge is Power, that is referring to the new briefing system.
Yep.
Which, you may have just narrowly missed, but we, that's one of the things that we're featuring here in the stream today.
Yeah, the new briefing screen is really awesome. Like, it shows a lot of stuff that was previously hidden in the game and gives you a pretty good understanding of what you will be facing in combat, so you can build your team accordingly.
Right.
Yeah, silly enemy mech using incendiary weapons. Long time. Oh no. Okay, looks like we should be fine for this one. Not too difficult. I think we actually might have encountered a patrol just as we were about to enter the enemy base. Like, they were just leaving the enemy base and we ran into them by accident.
Yeah.
That seems alright. Concuss them, should be fine. Get some nice new armor. They're dead. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh.
Nice. Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we shot our friend in the back a bit too much. Just a little bit.
I didn't notice that. Oh well.
That's fine.
They
Then
call it friendly fire for a reason. It's just we're just being friendly.
yeah, if you didn't notice it, it didn't happen. That's fine. Then
Yeah.
and
Good thing it was in the back. They won't know.
yep, it's the enemy shooting. It's fine.
Yeah. Wow.
Many bullets.
How is he still standing? It's amazing.
Finish him.
There we go.
Oh, come on. Ah. Shouldn't have queued that last action. We've gotten almost a full set.
Aww.
Oh well. Let's do. Don't really need any of this. So, marksman rifle. Those are good. Light part.
Guardian on YouTube asks us, do you like Evangelion?
Yeah,
that is something I personally have been meaning to watch. What about you, Nikita?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I watched pretty much all of them. So. Oh yeah,
Adelaide says, absolutely love Evangelion at the studio. I gotta get on that.
Yeah, looks like I was right in saying that we ran into like a patrol outside of the base just as they were like leaving the gates.
Yep. Oh god.
Hopefully another one will not be deployed as we're waiting to repair our units. Actually, we'll leave. Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh.
Okay, that's good that I moved away. Ooh, okay. Run away. Into the rain we go. Full stealth. Okay, friendly.
Nice. Oh my god. So close. Meow!
Okay, we're not playing with the cat. We have stuff chasing us. Last time we played with the dog and got caught by elite patrol. Not again.
Worth.
Okay, let's come back, see what the enemies are up to.
Adelaide says, just kick the hornet's nest, lol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Run! Okay. Let's save the civilians. Okay, this looks more like an enemy base. Yeah, so this is like the new briefing screen where you can see the mission, some general description about the mission, and what you can expect from it. Some brief information about sort of suggestions and key information about it, like you might encounter turrets, and kind of what you expect from enemies as well. Then you can also see the waves that you can expect, and also the number of units that will be, or the number of unit groups that will be deployed in this wave. So in the first one we can expect one group of turrets, and we can kind of see where they will be as well, if you know the maps well enough. And then there is another group here, they can all clump together, another group here. And then there's 2 unit group of 2 units that will come in as reinforcement. And I expect they will probably, I doubt they will drop in right in the base, but maybe somewhere on the periphery, not far from the initial group. So I think in general we could, this seems to be fine when it comes to their unit loadout, so I'll keep them. But we might want to like go around here and then approach them from this side, not so to avoid dealing with this and this turret. And then if the reinforcements comes in from like this area, we can sort of keep running around with the retreat zone being near us in case we need to completely run away. Yeah, yeah, Guardian Mehmet saying that looks useful. Yeah, it's really neat. Like, if you know how the unit compositions work and kind of have a good understanding of the or familiarity with maps, you can plan a lot of the stuff ahead of time and then really pick the units that you want or that will do best in these kind of combat scenarios. And actually, speaking of units, I think I'll switch one of them to have shield this time. We really, this will be a longer battle, and I want something that can soak up damage. Or chunky shields.
Good idea.
A railgun maybe. Level 9 though, not good. Shotgun is better. This is level 12 armor, level 12, level 12, and level 12 again. Let's see if we can maybe improve our range unit with maybe a marksman rifle or a sniper rifle. I think it would be helpful to have more range in this scenario. Got this level 13 marksman rifle. I think we have any snipers, which is sad. I really like those. Maybe.
Mr. Quinn says, always stop for the fur babies. I'm sorry to have disappointed.
Yeah, I think this looks like a solid loadout. Maybe, let's see if we have maybe some better armor. We want light. Oh yeah, 13. That's pretty good. Oh, level 19. Oh, good!
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, actually, I want this arm on my right arm, not the left arm. So that the sniper rifle pretty much never dies. This arm. They're already speed 28. So I'll actually put a uber heavy arm on this side, just to give them a bit more dissipation, because that part is really good for. Maybe even put a heatsink there. Oh, they have another one. Plating, that's fine. This is level 13. They have offensive subsystem. I actually like the. We'll make like a uber light or semi-light sniper rifle focus mech. How much can we? Optimal interval 2 seconds. Okay, that's actually pretty decent for this. Let's go with it. Yeah. Let's
go.
Yeah. Last battle of the stream. Let's see how it goes. That's a lot of enemies.
I know. Yeah. We'll see.
Oof. That gun, assault. Machine gun, missiles, and marksman. Heavy. Is it beam heavy or machine gun heavy? Machine gun heavy. I wish we encountered like a beam heavy. Those are always fun to fight against. There's this nice cliff at the side of the map. It's so tempting to maybe kill this ultra heavy early on. They're not even ultra heavy, they're light mech holding a heavy unit. They're like berserker.
I was gonna say it's a interesting combo.
They're fast.
It looks really interesting.
They're not too difficult to kill, but because they have light armor, they can actually move around very fast with the heavy weapon and get in range. So they can be very annoying to run away from.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can quickly overwhelm it with the marksman and our heavy unit. Let's see. So if we take a slightly better... if we stand here, like in between all the rocks, maybe we have a chance.
That's always my strategy.
Unless they peek from that building, we'll just... Awesome. Fire, 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 fire. This unit maybe start closing in and something like that, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
Okay, this should actually take some damage. Oh, they have like a longer range shotgun. Also help kill that ultra heavy. I just hope they don't. This building is so thin. It's just one wall. Based on that, maybe move our unit here so that all the ground can soak up the damage. And then this unit, instead of moving them there, we'll move them here. And they will also help us kill that. Yeah, this kinda... What are those units? They have machine gun and bolt rifles? Might be okay. We'll see. Kill it! Nice.
Yes.
Got rid of the threat, and then we'll probably run away. Like flank them. Firing. Oh, this unit actually didn't take as much damage as I was hoping for. Let's see. Maybe we can kinda capitalize on just kinda ghost them from the back and keep on firing, maybe concuss them even, if we're lucky. And then this unit is actually in a pretty decent position. So they will just sit here and... What are the enemies doing? So they are moving forward and prioritizing our damage dealers, all of them. Okay. Fine, dash.
Thanks for stopping by, Seth.
Thank you.
Till next Mech Monday.
Yeah, it's always exciting when people join the stream and hang out.
Yeah, I mentioned on Twitter that it would be a special Valentine's edition of Mech Monday. But I haven't even mentioned that it's Valentine's yet, so happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, we need to hide our... Will it be enough? I don't think this hill will protect us. Yeah.
It's kind of low.
Yeah, not ideal. There is not a lot of good cover areas around the base. Maybe if we retreat a bit and then just focus on one mech at a time as the enemies rush towards us. This seems like an alright.
Yeah.
Okay, one leg down, 2 legs down. That's a lot of damage. What is shotgun? Yeah, shotgun times. Not too big of a thing. What are you? Like a light marksman rifle? Let's wait for them to... Oh, okay, they're like getting to us only at the end of the turn. Maybe next turn we'll fire them.
Mr. Quinn says, make love, not war.
I approve.
That's the goal.
Or the other way around. Make war, not love.
That's not the Valentine's Day spirit.
Well...
But why not both?
Why not? Yes! Red numbers. That's what we want to see. Though, that's... Oh. Reinforcements and control. Maybe I can like get rid of them before they close in. Yes. Okay, you need to heal for a bit. Is that the health set? Some health points.
Yes, thank you, Adelaide. There are some lovely Valentine's Day cards also on our Twitter. They were a joint effort between the team. We all brainstormed the best puns possible. Those were the top contenders.
Yeah. That was a fun...
Oh, yeah. Mr. Quinn, your weapon must have high concussive damage. That was one that I came up with, like, last minute. I was like, wait, we wanted 4 to post, and I was like, oh, that one's good. I'm glad you appreciated it. Thank you.
Those were good. It was a fun thread that we had.
It was, yeah. Not PG. You can take weapon however you want. That was maybe I didn't think it through, or maybe I did.
All up for
Adelaide, I may have contributed to the idea pool. Yeah, the very poetic one, actually, I believe was Adelaide's. It was, I ran every projection that I could see, and all paths end with you and me. I'm pretty sure that was an Adelaide original. Can't remember. Was indeed. Yes, it is Maximum Romance. Yes, thank you, Mr. Quinn.
All the puns. Kinda got lucky with this combat here, where there's sort of this nice choke point that all the enemies went down. Just then turned into a meat grinder.
What a visual.
Where's the other unit? Oh, they're like far away. Okay. This is good. This unit's dead, this unit is almost dead. Good.
Getting some triumphant music. Only.
Yeah, almost dead or dead enemies is what we like to see.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Quinn, I like the contrast between Maximum Romance and Demi's one. Yeah, thanks. I couldn't come up with anything that was like so Shakespearean. I lean more towards the very memey puns. I think it's nice to have a little bit of a mix, though, huh? Yeah. And Mr. Quinn says, back on topic, I've never heard this music before. Really?
Yeah. It's a rare track in those streams. Oops. I think one of our mechs got overheated. How did it die? Well, what would be a stream without losing a pilot?
It's true, actually. Mr. Quinn says it's Ensville for him. It was a little bit of a prophetic name, I suppose.
Yeah. Self-fulfilled prophecy.
Definitely lived up to his name in the end. At least we still got Mel. Mill 2.0.
What are they doing? Can't wait till we until we add pilots, and all the progression and stuff for them. That would be super cool.
Yes, very excited for that.
Cool. That's a low amount of health on the legs. Kinda getting a little bit distracted here, trying to finish the battle quickly, which might end poorly. A lot of the units just kinda barely hanging on. So fast! Trying to hit them, most of the missiles, or most of the projectiles just miss. Okay. Oh, okay, we finished both of those. One of the enemies are ejecting. Oh! Okay, that should be okay. Hopefully their legs won't die. That's not a lot of them.
Yeah, Lima. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, we can. Eject. Slightly overrunning the stream today with this battle.
Yeah, we started a little late though, so that's fine.
Last enemy. Okay. Oh, I think there are turrets. Okay, that's fine. We can wrap it up here. Let's see. Can do this. The quick way of eliminating turrets.
There you go.
Skip the cleanup. Okay. Suppose we'll wrap it up here. So yeah, the new update 15, knowledge is power. We added quite a lot of stuff. The briefing screen is one thing that we showed in quite a few battles with different scenarios. A lot of the scenarios were reworked as well to make them more challenging and kind of more varied. Save the civilians, and we can see if we will end up running away from all of these patrols that surround us next update. But sort of
next time on Mech Monday.
Yeah, on Mech Monday next time. I'll show sort of the menu as well one more time. We can finish it on it. So yeah, the briefing screen, a lot of cool new information about scenarios, and also the new main menu screen as well.
Yeah,
so,
what a beautiful note to end on.
Yeah, really, really beautiful main menu now. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching and joining, and we'll see you in the next update. So see ya.
Bye. Thanks everybody.
Thank you.